Hello, hello, hello. It's the Jennifer Anderson of YouTube Introductions. We're coming today with Welcome to Elderfield demo. Now, this is a Stardew Valley X Lovecrafty type vibe. This thing can be decreased litter from the player's bed. Alright. So yeah, very like the town of Stardew Valley X, a very ominous and creepy vibe. Should we just do normal? Go cozy game, enemy counters are reset. On death penalty. 5% of gold is lost and all enemy encounters the reset player is returned home. Standard. That works with me. Yeah. Who are you? Sure. Nope. Let's do that. Skin color. Oh, vampire white. That. Oh, that's fun. So I guess you get a icon when you're talking. Oh, we gotta do blue. You know what? Let's make the hair blue as well. For Narwhal. Kind of gray for the tusk. Beaut. So yeah, I was looking into it. This demo, it's kind of a open-ended section of the game. In a peculiar land buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. The shivering leaves and the laughing crows serenade the piercing moon. Winding paths lead to nowhere and somehow back again. Here, life is simple. The rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak, but life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to the outsiders, yet commonplace here. The townsfolk shuffle about middays, numb to the touch of the old gods. You have shuffled along with them all throughout your life. For this place, Elderfield, is your home too. Neighborhood watch. But now a new tale is being written. This is the tale of your life, just as you chose to write it. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield or answer their mysterious call? Your fate is in your own hands now. As strange as Elderfield is, it is becoming ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there is balance to be found. But those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. The old woods. Where am I? I can't remember what I was just doing. Why would I be in the woods in this weather? I have to get home. Wazda. So yeah, Stardew Valley Stardew Valley vibe. What you can do is the ancient torch glows dimly despite the pouring rain. The demo looks like it's just you get a portion of the town, and you just play until you run out of things to do. So play as long as you want. They're not going to have a hard cutoff. But I think you can get to like one major like encounter or something. Obtained spoiled rations. You just found your first item. Boxes like this are scattered around the world. You can contain useful treasures. Found a wooden stick. Is that a weapon? Found your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. Before continuing, equip your new weapon by opening the equipment page in the main menu. Okay. Zartek cultist. Well, if it isn't another dreamer. You're magnificent. I had a feeling we'd run into one eventually. Quite far from home, aren't we? A pack of cultists stare at you blankly. Their tentacled faces seem to writhe with anticipation. Your timing is perfect, actually. Our new friend is dying to stretch its legs. And in perfect creation attacks. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be killed. The symbol in the top corners of the screen represent the action points of you and your enemy. For each AP you have, you can perform one battle action per turn. In addition to the basic attacks, rituals and skills can be used in battle as well as certain items. That's me. So I guess let's do basic attack to start. 6 damage, he did 5 to me. These are your combat points. Some skills, rituals, and equipment will increase these counters. Yeah? The 3 types are swift, lethal, and defensive. As you generate points, there is an increasing chance for a special effect to trigger. Swift points can cause you to dodge, lethal cause a critical hit, and defensive can restore some HP and MP. Try selecting the precision strike skill from the skills menu to generate your first combat point. So skills, 50% more likely to hit, add 1 swiftness. Okay, and then we've got mana points down there, gotcha. Boing. Cosmic Premonition, Sickness and Weakness. Some attacks can apply blessings and curses, which modify your stats or apply special effects. Blessings and curses applied in battle do not stack and are temporary. Any blessing and curse applied outside of battle are weaker, but can stack up to 5 times and will last until you bathe. So sickness is minus 20% attack, minus 20% defense. No ritual. Guard blocks the next damaging attack, unusable once per turn. Let's do this again. As you take damage in battle, you will want to consider eating some food. Food is a crucial resource, and running out will often spell death. I don't think I need that now. It's basic attack. Yeah. Success, 4 XP received. Just as expected. You did not disappoint. I have no doubt that you will play a role in things to come. You may be one of the few who gets to meet him before the end. I'm sure we will meet again. Before you come to terms with what you've just endured, the strange cultist vanished between the dark trees. What on earth just happened? I need to get out of here. The old cracked altars covered in scattered bones. Rows of melted candles are scattered about. What the heck is that? Whatever. In the dark of night, through the winding paths of woods, you race towards your home. Despite the poor conditions and your panicked state, you somehow manage to find your way back. Home. I made it back. Somehow. What on earth happened back there? I'm too cold and exhausted to think. I better take a bath and get some sleep. This is your bathtub. Here you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and MP. The bath will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. Maybe that's clean. You feel revitalized. Ah, ensuite. There's your bed. Here you can save your progress or sleep to pass time. Sleeping can be done any time after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. What would you like to do? Save. Whoa. Make sure you want to sleep. Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night. Yes. You go to sleep. Ooh. Good thing he's under the covers, otherwise those monsters would have gotten you. Something strange happened at night. Lucky! You sleep peacefully for once. No new terrors befall you. I woke up later than usual. What sort of dream was that? Was that even a dream? Welcome to the demo. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. A link to our Steam page can be found on the title screen. Content beyond this demo is available for 2 members of our Patreon. Select seed, items, Q and E for items, control, map, T for tasks. Okay. This is your primary storage container. If your inventory is full, items you collect will automatically be sent here. Nice. This is your inventory? Yeah. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Some notes have attachments or may start as task in other events when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Journal. Oh. That's just the... Yeah. Nice, you can change yourself fully. This is your cooking pot. Here you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. You can unlock more recipes by completing tasks or finding recipe books. Let's make some bread. Alright, we got some stuff in here. There's a note wedged between the books. Found. Note to self. The note was added to your journal. And I gotta go back there. Well, let's interrogate that in a second. We'll come that there before we leave. There's your TV. Each day a news program will play. Go into the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day the news program will randomly change, and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that event again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we're bringing you another report of anomalous activities spotted around town. Today's story is a local urban legend feature. Longtime residents of Elderfield will know about have heard of this strange character. He's big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, and covered in insects. And is covered in insect larvae. Because of course I'm talking about none other than the Maggot Man. This one character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. I'm sure many of you have heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school. Maybe your parents told you that he'd come for you if you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggling fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations in some form or another. So what about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumor says, he's probably lurking around down in the sewers, right beneath our feet. And that's it for today's report. Tune again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Note to self, I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting, so I'm writing this reminder to note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients here so that I can make it. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Tip, mark this red to collect attachments. Attachment. Bread, cooked meat, red mushroom, bitter herb, and secret sauce. Attachment collected. All right. Tanner. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here, right outside your house. I think this is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm going to do now, personally. Guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. I saw a help wanted sign near the old farm west of town. Who knows, maybe you could find some work out there. As for me, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Anyways, I was headed towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you there. You decide to check it out. See you around. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space available in your inventory. Some trees are forageable and can be cut down with an appropriate axe. Forageable items regenerate every Monday after the player takes a bath, or when certain events cause them to regenerate. And wood. I don't think I've ever seen a car drive around here. Yeah, let's go that way. This road leads to Farmer Hans's farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it he never leaves his house, and the farm has fallen into the state of disrepair. Yeah, that guy's just not named. Oh, hello. Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcasts unlocked. At home, you'll find your radio. As you explore, you unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Yeah, I guess you're just a skeleton? Yeah, I guess you're not coming out to be seen. Oh, hello. Well, there's a familiar face. Small world. It's a shame about the state of this old farm, but things are better this way. See you around, dreamer. This can't really be happening. That was one of the cultists from my dream. How is that even possible? Giant door doesn't budge. Several deep notches are carved into the old stone like some sort of tally or counter. Maybe someone in town knows what this is. New task. This looks like it's it would be the box to sell things in. And when you sprint, you're on a bicycle. Ah, dang. Well, can't quite do a peener. Maybe with my elite editing power is all. Nah, that's too much work. Yeah. I think I understand why he doesn't leave. Or maybe... Oh. Then who are you? No, is that not the farmer? Farmer Hands. Well, what do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here? Interested in farming. Well, if farming is what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eye could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt and a lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me. I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow. It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. And so I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out. And I'm not sure where I would go not sure where I could go even if I did. So my old farm hand keeps me company, and my cook prepares my meals. I could help tend to the field. Oh ho ho, well now that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they came from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it's hard to come by. I'll tell you what though, if you're really set on giving it a go, I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have. That should at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there's plenty more of it out there somewhere. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There's a storage bin outside, which should prove useful. Oh yes, here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going. 50 gold. I would instruct Crawford to sell you any tools, any seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed, but pull that off and perhaps a reward will be in there. Old Man Crawford. Hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farm hand around these parts, but these days, this old bag of bones just can't keep up. It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares? Alright, so we got 50 bucks. I guess we'll need a basic watering can. Scythe. Oh, there's the hoe. So took it off the list. Wheat seeds. Eight. By the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometimes. You can build all sorts of useful things with one. One of them, like better scarecrows. Meow. There's something wedged in the cat's collar. Found treasure map. Chef Elroy, greetings. My name's Chef Elroy. I take care of all the food preparations in this residence. Master Hands has quite the appetite, and as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops that the fields used to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. Beautiful painting. I wonder who it depicts. Dishes. Extra pouch. Guess that's storage. Did I do that? Hey, good looking. To begin farming, you will need a cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and any type of seed. Well, Crawford and the farmers can sell you these. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have cleansing balm in your inventory to clear space. Once the plot is tentacle free, interact with it again while there is a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this to select a seed. Water it and harvest growing crops as long as you have correct tools in your inventory. Each night, watering crops will grow. Unwatered crops have a random chance to grow instead. There's a chance that crows may eat one crop from your field. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Yep. I know it's empty. I'm just trying to get. Did it say southeast? Yeah. Alright, well there's farming. Guess we'll come back to that later. Oh hey, I had a feeling I'd run into you out here. I'm glad I caught up to you. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Now that school's done, I figured you'll be more likely to wander around town, maybe even explore the outskirts a bit. But, well, I live out by the old woods. I know that what sort of dangers show up as you stray further away from town. So before you get yourself into any trouble, I figured I'll help you protect yourself. Or rather, I know someone who can help you out. Here, I'll unlock the gate just below us. Head through there and you'll meet an old friend of mine. I'm sure she can help you out. I have to head out, but I'm sure I'll run into you again sometime. You know, I was gonna gift him, but if he's gonna disappear. Okay, I'm gonna go there, but I'm gonna dash and save because I do need to get going. I'm not gonna do that radio yet. Alright, I've saved. I'm back. We're gonna go check out this pathway. I think we lost about half an hour, but that's okay. Are you who I'm supposed to be talking to? Molly. Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in? Oh, Tanner. That figures. I should never have given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here is my workshop. Your timing is pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. I can make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you're made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand? I'll do anything for you. Awesome. I could craft a new key easily enough if I had some copper ore, but all of mine is locked in my workshop. I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. If you head into the mines just to the east there, you'll find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're locked
while you're looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this mine. You'll need this to mine the rocks. Rusty pickaxe. With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful though, each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me a copper ore and I'll finally get this door open. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like. That's one big crate. Just looking at the crow. Bye, Molly. My FPS tracker? Why is it like that? Whatever. Oh yeah, if we go to equipment, offhand, I guess we don't have to equip the axe. Oh, crate is dusty and covered in cobwebs. To begin mining, you will need a pickaxe. Mining is dangerous. Each swing of your pickaxe has a chance to cause something bad to happen. Mines reset once per week after you bathe, or when certain events reset them. The world has many mines. Larger ones have unpredictable layouts which change whenever they regenerate. You'll need a furnace to process most ores. You'll probably get one eventually. The sleeping beings which lie beneath curse you for disturbing them. You have been afflicted with Hex. Magic defense reduced by 10%. Obtained copper ore. I have to do that like, what, 6 times? Ooh. Piece of debris hits you in the face. Stone. Okay, well, I'm too overburdened to collect resources. Let's get out of here. How, oh, I see. We're full up. That's why. Molly. Molly, look what I got. Hey, find that copper ore yet? Here it is. Gave Molly copper ore. Perfect. Friendship increased. I'll just work this ore a little. And there we go. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside. Task complete. Ooh, the helpers. Wait, how come I have this much space, but I can't. Take 1 bread. Thanks, I guess. Friendship increased. Welcome to my workshop. These wiggly fellows are my personal assistants. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. You'd be surprised what you can make through unconventional methods. My tentacled friends behind the counter run my shop. You can buy a variety of ores and such from him, and of course there's the forge itself. If you interact with the anvil next to me, you'll be able to forge, combine, and upgrade all sorts of equipment. Of course, a forge is no use without a furnace to smelt your metals. Here you can have this. I have plenty. Obtained furnace. Crafting recipe unlocked. Furnace. Also, you'll notice that there are 3 little tiles just above the anvil. Those are for forge upgrades. When the time comes, you can place upgrade objects there to unlock all sorts of new forge capabilities. I think that's about it. Happy forging. Old wooden chair. Helper. Gurgle, gurgle. This helper seems busy. An old grindstone. I'm amazed that these still see use today. Gurgle, gurgle. Okay. Buy something? Oh, yeah. No, actually. Actually, I'm poor as shit. Alright, the farmer's path. Grow and harvest a single wheat crop. Long-term tasks. These tasks may prove challenging and are long-term goals. The stone tower. There's an old stone tower near the farm. A cultist from my dreams was standing there. Perhaps someone around the town. Now one can tell me. Find someone in town. Okay, ask about that. Okay. We got nothing going on. Neighborhood watch. Taking our community back. It's the neighborhood watch sign. Some concerned parents put these up around town, but I doubt it will do much. Too much good. There's something wedged behind the sign. Obtained string. No space in bag. Item sent to storage. Okay, well, it's getting late. Who are you? Sam. Oh, hi. My name's Sam. I think we have gone to school. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. Do you ever feel that way? Yes. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snap back to my senses. Found Seeker's Orb. I'll see you around. New equipment. Did that go to our offhand? Seeker's Orb hit rate 95% to 105%. I was lost to find their way. Interesting. I don't want to go out too late. Josh. Oh, hey. I think I've seen you around before. How's it going? It's good. I've been better. I don't want to talk about it. I've been better. Oh, I've been there. Hopefully things turn around for you soon. Things can't stay the same forever. Maybe this will help you get through the tough times a little. A flask of the gods' defense. No space in bag. It's at the storage. Hopefully we'll run into each other again sometime. Mall parking lot. Have you seen these odd signs all over town? The local neighborhood watch group has been putting them up. I think they can be a bit overbearing, but I'm too scared to say anything about it. They're a pretty scary group. New weather broadcast unlocked. Edwin, have you ever wondered what came first, the town or the people? Some people think the town has always been here, long before the first hapless wanderer set foot here and could not leave. Oh, my name's Edwin. I think I've seen you around before, from afar. Here, something to keep you safe. Ancient coin of order. There are strange things lurking in the dark. We'll meet again soon. Trinket. A coin with a cross carved from pale stone. Gives us max HP up, defense up, attack down, magic attack, magic down, magic attack, defense up, fuck up. Sure. A bunch of old shopping carts. They don't look like they've been used in a long time. Is there a front door here? Watch out. That's not ominous. Okay, I doubt I can go. Hello? Alice. Oh, hi there. You seem to be a normal one. Not everyone around this mall is exactly right. Do you come here often? I don't think I've seen you around before. Of course, maybe we've just missed each other. The town can be a bit unpredictable sometimes. My name is Alice. Pleased to meet you. Here, maybe this will let us cross paths again sometime. A brass compass. And that is a agility +5. Okay, no, I like that more than the 10% hit rate. You may not be ready to fight monsters. Consider forging a better weapon. Okay. Bye, Alice. Well, it's late. Let's head back. Okay. I didn't check out the sewers. Wait. Oh, we're here. No, I didn't actually want to do that. Oh, fuck, that's nothing to me. How do I... Okay. Let's listen to these broadcasts. The Weather Channel.
Welcome back, listeners, to the Weather Channel. Today, we will be bringing you plenty of news updates and even some weather. Once again, you are listening to the Weather Channel, your favorite channel.
Sorry. Oh, that's just what's selected. Ba, 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 ba. Who's clattering around up there? Okay. Then if we pause it.
Speaking of bones,
Background
a
mode.
local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery. This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail, hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined, but the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands. Many skeleton members of the local joggers club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat. There has also been growing concern amongst the fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon, so that things can get back to normal. And now, music.
Scary. Neighborhood
And now,
watch.
an update from the local neighborhood watch. It would seem that there have been some shady characters lurking around the residential parts of town. Robed, hooded figures have been scurrying about in the night. These characters are quite small, about the size of a 12-year-old child, and the sound of playful giggling has been heard, echoing through the night as they disappear around the corners of endless rows of red picket fences the moment a flashlight is turned upon them. The members of the local neighborhood watch have been working to capture one of these figures and trap them in one of the cages in the neighborhood watch dungeon, but have had no success so far. Once these figures slip into the darkness, it is as if they have disappeared completely, rendering all the traps and weapons of the neighborhood watch completely useless. So far, these robed, hooded figures have not caused any real harm, as they have just been painting strange symbols on buildings and fences. It's anyone's guess what they're up to, but if they really are mischievous youth, we probably wouldn't understand anyways.
Okay. Let's churn in, baby. Rumors speak. A new moon rises. Nothing eventful happens for now. Updating crops. How much updating you gotta think? Crops need watering. Rumors speak of a missing farmer sealed away behind thick stone beneath the town. Something strange happens in the night. Lucky! Your sleep is deep and restful. When you wake up, you feel better than you have in a long time. You have been blessed with daring. Agility increased by 10%. You have been blessed with greed. Luck increased by 10%. Stubbornness. Defense. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. Let's go back to the farm. Oh, hold on. TV. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anonymous activity spotted around town. Strange phone calls, we all get them, but how strange can they really get? Marketers, wrong numbers, prank calls. There are many ways to end up talking to a stranger on the phone, but what about calling a stranger? We have received reports of a strange phone number which will connect you to an unusual voice. The number changes randomly over time, yet you will always get the same person on the other end. Depending on what number you dial, you may get a new message from this mysterious caller. According to today's reports, the current number is 89300 6. Just in case. 930006. As usual, calling this number must be done at your own risk. Of course, finding a working phone can be a bit of a hassle these days. Elderfield is known for its terrible reception. I'm sure there's one hidden around somewhere. That's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Yeah, I guess we don't have a phone then. What's this? This is, note to self and journal. Okay. Let's grow some wheat. And then I think maybe we jump into the mines and go a bit further. And then this is just a storage box. Why don't we put the scythe? Oh, the same as what's at home too. Nice. Scythe, watering can, and a hoe in there. Take the bread. Let's look around, but then we can go to the mine and just fill up that inventory. Why not grow up here? Okay, so we can tame this, cut back the stuff. What are you? A small crumbling god shrine. It says weathered by time. Despite its condition, it may still hold some power. Pray to the shrine? Yeah. Lucky. The gods are pleased. You've been blessed with skepticism. Magic defense increased by 10%. Greed, increased luck. Oh. Huh. And the shrine shattered to nothing. You son of a bitch. Fine, I'll get my scythe. Away on business. Come back later. What's your deal? You can hear a horrible sound coming from the pile of debris. Search the grotto? Yes, please. You search the grotto. Lucky. A loud shriek is heard before the grotto falls apart. Ooh. That's lucky. A treasure goblin. Oh, he gets to attack first. Wow. Start with a precision strike. Don't have any rituals. Can we... keep that precision strike going? Ouchie. We're not doing much here. Nice, we spent that. Okay, then let's keep... Whoops. Not combat log. Items. Doom. Luck reduced by 10. I don't know if we're gonna do it. Yeah, okay, Flee and Terror. You flee in terror and just up to hit the safety of your home. Well, if monsters have regenerated, why don't we just do a quick bath? Get our health back there. We'll take cooked meat, drop that off. We got some health. Now let's go back to the mines. And on our way past, we'll see what it costs to upgrade a weapon. Or should we just stop by the store? General store. Dan, it's no mall, but it sure is convenient. I love hanging around in here. Sometimes I find cool stuff on the floor. Vegetable soup. Huh. I've heard there's lots of stores underground. I know there's one right near a sewer entrance, but there are some of them are more difficult to find. I probably shouldn't talk about it here, though. I don't want to be advertising the competition. Are they looking to buy something? I guess not. Come again. Do you remember how long it took for wheat to grow? No, we don't. Hi, Molly. Okay. This. We could forge. Oh, that's not actually. A stone short sword. Better than a wood stick. Could use the. Oh, okay. We can get this copper short sword soon. But. And then armor. Wood and bitter herbs. We need like a lot of stuff. And I bet you we could buy some of that stuff. Coal, copper, small mine key. Can we just be picking up rocks? All right, let's see if we can get some rocks. Like 4 of them, it looked like. Piece of debris hit me. Oh, salt rock. This even needs lie cursed Curse you for serving them. Dread. Agility reduced. Keep skipping the first one because I'm holding the interact. Let's get copper. Let's just quickly see if I can get 2 more. And I might need 2 more stone. I'm not actually, I can't remember. Oh, shit. Again, that's annoying. Caveman attacks. Okay, I can actually kill him maybe. Maybe. Level 2. Corpus too many to search for loot. Okay, let's get out of here. And then, of course, because I'm so bad at time management, I do need to go save and come back. But the goal is to get enough wood. Either 3 or 5 more wood, I think. So I can upgrade my weapon. I either need 4 or 6. I don't know how much I have. Quick save-a-rooski. Alright, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back in. Ready to kick ass. Take some names. So we need wood, right? We've only got 1 wood. We pick up wood from the farm, maybe? Oh, we can mine stuff on the farm. Okay, that's useful. I need an axe. Do we... Same with this. We've got a gardening hoe. So there is wood you can pick up, just not here. Okay, that's okay. How much is a... RCX only 2. Oh, perfect. Thanks, old man Crawford. Might want to consider picking up a workbench. Oh, okay. Actually, how much is a workbench? 10. Yeah, I'll work on it, Crawford. Maybe once we sell this wheat. Stronger axe. I like not having to
You still get hit. Great. Wait, am I almost dead? I got 17. Is that experience? Maybe. I'm not sure. Didn't know that could happen outside of the mines. Hey. Oh, something jumped. A bird. A bird appears. Oh, God. Hex. Well, I don't think you're a bird, dude. But let's... Okay. Oh, shit. Just not quite, it doesn't quite look like the birds I know. I guess that's it. Fuck, I missed. Okay, I might be fine if I just hit this. Oh, Christ. Of course it was too mangled to loot. Of course it was. Alright, how much wood do I have? I've got 5. Let's risk it. This is insanely stupid. You have died. Fuck. Monsters have regenerated. Do I load? What a strange dream that was. In the night, strange critters sneak into your room and raid your belongings. You lose 0 gold. 4 p.m. Is it the next day? Oh, it's fine. I had nothing to lose. You search the garbage. Unlucky. There's nothing but garbage. You don't know what time it was. It could have been 4, but I probably lost a few hours. But okay, let's get a better sword. We can take note of how much armor we'll take. Okay, so we've got stone short sword, better than a wooden stick. Hold sprint, hold few stats. More damage. Magic defense. Oh, max HP up. Oh. So attack is +2. This one's even worse. So yeah, we're gonna do this anyways. Blade of Darkness. Sure. Craft, please. And then, yeah, eventually the copper short sword. If we can get some copper bars. And if we, and let's collect. Yeah, not a lot of these are things I've seen, but like I haven't seen rawhide or leather. But if we get leather, we can make that, but we can make this dark bark armor if we get some more bitter herb. So let's Oh, weeds, not bitter herb. Oh, hold on. If we just use to smelt various items, how do we do that? Do I have coal? Do I not have any coal? Okay, then let's confirm one more time here. This will take 3 copper bar. And if we put in... It's a 2 per, 6 coal. Okay, so we need 6 coal. Let's go back into the mines then. We're all healed up. That's okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's also unfortunate. Can I go deeper? Ah. Yes. Yeah. Well, I gotta wait for this to refresh at that point. Shame, because I've got 5 coal. I just need 1 more and I'd be able to do it, but I guess I still have the increased weapon. Can we buy 1 coal from the shop? Or 1 copper bar from the shop? Hello, sir. Coal is 20. Oh, no. Don't you have a mining level? That's crazy. One of my helpers tripped and fell into the forge. I had to spend all morning putting them back together. Sometimes they make my work go faster, but sometimes they grind it all to a halt. Oh well, at least I don't have to deal with staff meetings. Okay, well let's do, how much herb did I need? 5, so 1 more. Or 2 more? Do I have 3? I need 5 and 4, and I've got 3, okay. Let's go around town, find that. Oh, that was my knee cracking. See if we can find 1 more bitter herb. And then we'll rest, do up the farm tomorrow, and do some more exploring out to the east, I think. Hey, don't. If you're looking for the Elderfield lakefront, you can't reach it from here. I hear you can reach it through the sewer entrance in the park, but I'm not a big fan of that route. Alright, thanks. Don't jump, please. was one. Okay, we need one more. Hey, keep quiet. I think I heard something strange coming from the park. Wait. What's that? Oh. We've talked to Sam. But who? How have we talked to Sam? Okay, so let's do, not a ritual, let's do a precision strike. Okay. 9. That's not great. Sickness. What does sickness do? 20% attack for 2 turns if I hit normal. Five is not great for that. Okay. Let's just hope. Who cares? I don't have any cash to lose. Fuck it. But now I'm all fresh. I haven't slapped myself in the face with a bunch of wood I'm trying to chop down. No. Neutral. Ah, shame, oh shame. Done another sewage and... Yeah, I gotta check out the sewers too. Who are you? This old ritual brazier? It might just seem like a decorative feature, but it really has some strange powers. Some say that ancient rituals were performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Go on, give it a touch. Maybe some of it will rub off on you too. Yep. Reach out and touch the old ritual brazier. As your fingers make contact, a strange sensation comes over you. Learned a new ritual, energy shot. Alright, oh, he's gone. Neighborhood watch, anonymous activity will be reported. Some concerned parents put these up, blah blah blah, we've read that. Dot, dot, dot. There's something wedged behind the sign. Crushed bones, oh, that's interesting. You seen any herbs? Ellie, hi. Have we met? I can't remember. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. There's something about waiting for the bus that just amps me right up. There's a real mystery to where I might end up. It gets me so excited. Of course, I could plan my route, but where's the fun in that? I like to just get on and see where it takes me. Sometimes the bus even goes somewhere it's not supposed to. That's my favorite. Getting lost out there in the world and having to find my way back. What a thrill. Anyway, I hope you have a good day too. Oh yeah, I found this on the ground. You can have it. Obtain mysterious meat times 3. Oh my god, Ellie gave me her mysterious meat. I'm holding off on the mall. Oh, is that the herb I need? Alright. I'm assuming we pass out, right? It's 10:20. As long as that workshop doesn't shut up, lock up. Good evening. Let's go rest up, bathe. Assuming that we don't get the... Well, do we need to bathe? In that, do we need to heal anything? I don't think so.
The layout of the library changes each time resources respawn. A strange moon rises. The warm glow envelops the land. Crops will grow one additional time tonight. Updating crops. That's nice. Crops need watering. The layout of the new farm visitor. Like, did they grow twice? They always need watering, don't they? Something strange happened in the night. Neutral. Your sleep is deep and restful. When you awake, you feel better than you have in a long time. You have been blessed with zealotry. Magic attack increased by 10%. Greed increased luck by 10%. All right, news lady, tell me what's what. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Some of you may have heard whispers of mysterious apparition down at the Elderfield lakefront. The ghostly figure it has said to appear above the water let out a chilling cry and vanished into thin air. There are rumors that she has, on occasion, even spoken to a bystander or two. However, these claims are unconfirmed. Her beauty is said to be such that those who see her become obsessed and continue to seek her out for the rest of their days. For this reason, residents are advised to stay away from the Elderfield lakefront today, as we have been receiving more sighting reports than usual. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for the daily update. Bye for now. Interesting. Let's take that into consideration. I'm going to check the mine real quick. I think it respawns every, Monday. But just to be sure, I just want to check it out. Because if I can get... I just need the coal to get one better... one more coal will net me one better weapon. No, doesn't respawn. Oh wait, is that coal there? I think it is. I just couldn't see it in the shadow. Eight coal? Fuck, dude. We're coaled up on a coal stay, dude. Alright, well, let's make them all. Oh, fuck me. Okay, well, actually, that's perfect. So what we need here for the copper short sword, we'll have the copper bars. We'll need 2 more wood. We gotta come back at 11. But we got farming to do. But I really should have done 3, but that's okay. Oh. Quote, farmer. Oh, hello there. Do not be afraid. I am but a fellow farmer like yourself. I came from a nearby farm to bring you a gift. Here, from one farmer to another, obtain unmarked seeds. Obtain cleansing balm. You always need more seeds. We always need more seeds, us farmers. Well, thank you. Wow, how nice. A watering can? Do I not have... Must put it away. Now I noticed there was other plots up here. I guess I can't use them. Well, that bothers me, but I guess I'll use these seeds anyways. It just bothers me that I can't do all three. Put the seeds back. What's that? Crushed bone? We'll keep it in there. Seeds, watering can, hoe. I guess we'll fill up. Oh, you're different. Oh, it's Alice. Hey there. Surprised to see me here? Well, Hans is my grandfather, actually. It gets pretty lonely now that he can't leave the house, so I stopped in on Wednesdays to give him some company. I'm glad you visit him too. I can tell he's happy to have new faces around. Remember this farm back when I was a kid? There were corn stalks as far as the eye could see, and the most terrifying scarecrows you could imagine. It was so long ago, we all still had our skin even. Of course, given enough time, the earth will always take back what belongs to it. The ghosts, on the other hand, are another thing entirely. But that's enough shop talk. Thanks again for stopping by. It means a lot. Here, something for your kind efforts. Cleansing bone. Nice, so we can finish that off. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull it off, and perhaps floor would be in order. Yep. Cool, cool. Oh, do you have a basement? Locked, of course it is. Alright, we did need 2 more wood though, so let's get that. Of course it did. Okay. Now back to the shop and let's... I think it said if we went to the sewer entrance from the park, we could just wait here a bit. Should be 20 minutes. If we went to the sewer from the park, we could get to the lakefront, and then we can check out that ghostly apparition. It was like 7:40, right? Where we had to wait. Was it later? Maybe we have to reload the room. Yeah, we have to reload the room. We have to unequipped stone short sword. I hate it when that's something you have to do, when you can't craft out of your equipped slots.
right. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. Let's get shellackin'. Oh wait, that's not. You didn't tell me the same thing about the. Like from here, you can use those entrance to the park, but I'm not a big fan of that route. Yeah, probably those monsters, but there's no way that after an armor upgrade and 2 sword upgrades, I shouldn't be talking to monsters right now. Edwin, tell me, do you cook? I consider myself an amateur chef personally. What's that look for? Here, I'll prove it to you. This is my favorite recipe of mine. With a little patience, I'm certain you can pull it off. Ghost sashimi. Even I have hobbies, you know? And, hey. Devil? Abby. Abby the Devil. Hey, you want to play with me? I know a great game is called Shopper Bopper. It's really easy. You just go to the mall, find a random shopper, and bash them in the head, then run away. How about it? Let's play? They're not gonna know what hit them. Yeah, T for tasks. A child in town has asked you to fight a shopper in the mall. What could this mean? Surely local shoppers are not looking for a fight. That'll be for later. That's probably the monsters that are in the mall. Oh, that's scary. Slime weed. Are you a dude? The garbage man. Hello there, stranger. Folks down here call me the garbage man. Bet you can guess why. So many people just throw out any old thing. Plenty of it's still perfectly good. I make a living by selling the bits and pieces that float down here. So I want to buy some of the premium garbage. Let's take a look. Special hot dog. Wow. Stone fireplace. Well, can't afford any of this, so. Monday and Thursday. Alright, good to know, dude. Now, are you gonna fight me? Gatekeeper. Greetings, child. I am known as the Gatekeeper. What can I do for you? Can you open these gates? No. Oh. No, energy shot. A weak shot of energy. I don't think I want to do that. We'll do precision. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search for loot. Unlucky. Obtain mysterious meat. A meaty chunk of something processed in a butchering mortar. Cooking ingredients, craft ingredients. Oh. I'm realizing that I thought that was food I could eat. I heard the weather was supposed to be nice, so I came down to the sewers, but it's terrible. Guess the forecast can't always be accurate in the weather broadcast. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I was seeing if I could open that box. Why is there a trash can in the sewers? Nothing but garbage. Did something just move in there? Huh. Why would you need to go through the one in the park? Oh, maybe because this was locked from the other way. Lesser rune of growth. Break to add 1 crop growth. Crops will grow 1 additional time at night. Oh, that's not exactly useful for me. I don't think I need this. Oh, it is lakefront. Wait, this the lake we were talking about? Oh, trinket. Allows you to see further and much less clearly. So yeah. We get more attack, but less max HP. More hit rate. Let's do that actually. Ghost Watcher, hey, what are you doing here? You're not looking for the ghost, are you? Of course you are. Why else would you be? Why else would anyone be here? After all, she's so beautiful. I want in this world for her to speak to me and to finally hear her beautiful voice. There isn't room for two of us to be looking for her, you know. Don't worry, I haven't lost my senses. I know money talks. Here, take this and leave me be. I have no need for worldly possessions anymore. Medium coin purse. Someday she will speak to me. Someday. You have fishing rod. Of course you do. This pouch string goes with a hefty sum of coins. Once open to receive a random amount of coins. Let's do that after I leave here. Haven't seen you around these parts. Drawn to the lake, are ya? Many folks are. Some to gaze, some to float, and some to fish. Myself, I'm a fisherman. If you couldn't tell, these waves don't call all to me so much as the fish do. My goal in life is to catch one of every fish out there. How about yourself? Do you fancy a bit of fishing? That sounds like fun. Had a feeling. Sometimes you can just see it in the person's eyes. You're ashamed to waste that passion. Here, take this. With that, we can start casting some lines. You need the best rod out there, but it'll at least get you a start. Won't even be able to catch someone with it. Tell you what, if you can catch a ghost flounder, I'll be right impressed. Bring one of them to me and I'll give you a little something. Fishing is the great way to get ingredients or make some money. To start fishing, select any type of bait to add to your rod. All fishing locations require a different bait. Interact with any body of water to fish. After waiting for a while, a fish will bite. Fish bite faster in the rain. Once you have a bite, the fishing minigame will begin. Press OK button while the cursor is lined up with the fishing bar bottom to increase the progress bar top. Yep. When the progress bar is full, you will catch the fish. If your inventory is full, you will be required to drop an item to catch. When successfully catching a fish, you can sometimes find treasure, live fish, higher quality, blah blah blah, and things influenced by luck, whether fishing or. Yep. Got space. 3 bait added. You have 3 worms equipped to your rod. I feel like I misunderstood this fishing minigame. A bite. Oh, this is the minigame. You lost the fish. Well, I was running out. Requires rod, old fishing rod, worm leech. This fish was extra large. Caught a corpse fish. Well, let's go to the edge of the dock, I guess. Not available in demo. Ghost flounder, hell yeah. What are you gonna give me, old man?
Ghost Flounder, well, now you done it after all. I knew you had the angler spirit in ya. As I said, here's a little reward for it. A fisherman herb teaches you how to cook tempura. Fisherman herb teaches you how to cook ghost flounder soup. Fisherman herb teaches you how to cook ghost broth. There ain't fish there. Fish ain't much good to you if you can't eat them. A lot of ways to cook all sorts of fish. Only got some more challenges for you. Something that'll see if you got that stuff for your fishing. Something. If you can bring me a frog eel, that'll be real impressed me. Of course, you know, ghost flounder. You'll need to right bait, a bit of luck, and some patience to get him. Leeches are the best bait for him. You can catch him right here. You're on your own for the bait, though. I got no leeches myself. They're harder to find than worms, but I'm sure you'll stumble across them eventually. Yeah, I kind of don't. Whatever. Over him. I don't know why. Locked. So I guess we've got this shortcut unlocked. I don't know if that ghost was just prompted me to go talk to 91 bucks. What the fuck? Just to go talk to that guy, but whatever. I'd like to buy something. Bait pack tier 1. It looks like random fishing bait. Equipment pack. Tattered case containing useful gear. Extra pouch. Okay. Let's take the equipment pouch and just see what we get. Weathered sandals. Okay, sure. Interesting. It's a light item, and it gives you one swirly, whatever that one was. Well, let's do some cooking. Put this on. Is it this?
And now, back to the weather. It appears that there has been a break in the clouds, and the fog is beginning to lift. With visibility improving, residents should now be able to enter the old woods. You should be able to see well enough to make it very close to the center of the forest. And as you get closer and the light fades, you can simply follow the sounds of the footsteps of the others. And as you approach the center of the woods, you can follow the screams until it feels like they are coming from right next to you, as if you could reach out and touch whoever is screaming. You could try, but your hands will reach only air, and the screaming will stop. That is the center of the forest, and you will be alone. At least that's one option if you were looking for something to do on this clear, beautiful night. And now, music. Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers
They keep playing it, eh?
has made a gruesome...
Okay, well, good to know about the weather. Feels like it's a bit late, but we can just go to sleep. But maybe let's, it's not available. Let's check out some houses. Oh, apartment F1. Oh, geez, man. Look at these tentacles. Just like busting through the walls like that. They just burst the walls right there. Totally ruin my floors too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So, what do you plan to do about it? You can't just, like, leave those things, you know? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I know they aren't your fault exactly, but, like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it, that's pretty lame, right? I'll bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles. The mall seems to go hand in hand these days. How about go talk to someone there and see if you can get this mess sorted out, huh? Here's a key you can use to get into the back offices in the food court. I bet something there can help us out. Mall, don't worry, it's cool. Used to work there, so it's like okay for me to have this. Let me know when the mess is sorted out. Can't wait to just put this whole thing behind us, you know? Oh, bestiary. Neat. Let me go through your garbage. Fool's gold coin of death. What the fuck is that? It's equipment. You feel luckier when holding this, but perhaps you are misguided. They seem to be coming from somewhere far away. Well, not only watch, everywhere, always. Neighborhood watch signs. Some concerned parents put them up. There's something behind this. It's got some salt. Hello, I'm Dave. Welcome to my home. I don't get many visitors. It's a nice change of pace. I don't have many friends, but the few I do have are special. Perhaps someday you'll meet them. You hear a faint, deep meowing sound coming from the hole. Okay. Door is surrounded by candles and smeared with wax. There's a passcode to lock. Sorry. Oh, must be broken. Strange object sits on the table. You feel a sense of foreboding. Investigate further. Yep. Ooh. You hesitate to take the coin and ultimately choose not to. There are more important things than money. The coin glows as you feel a slight shock. Your lack of greed is rewarded. 15 HP restored. You find 50 gold. But I still found gold. That's pretty nice. Oh, nice house. Martin, wonderful children are so well behaved. All it takes is good parenting, firm boundaries, I say. Folks around here let their kids run around like wild animals. It's unbelievable. I'm petitioning the mayor to impose a curfew. We need to set better rules for our youth. What's back here? On a fancy reinforced steel door. It's locked tight. I don't know if I like you, Martin. A fancy fireplace. Everything's fancy. Fancy desk. Spoiled rations. Well, if it isn't the babysitter, you're late, you know. Don't worry about it, dear. It's really no big deal. I'm afraid, however, while we were waiting for you, our little Ben has run off on us. We let him out for playtime and he hasn't come back. Would you be a dear and go find him? We can't really pay you to watch him if he isn't here. Let me know when you found him and I'll pay you that babysitting fare. Huh. I don't think the kid's locked up then. Alright.
Looking for a lost child then? Give it a shower. Give it a rest. A strange moon rises. The cursed moon reflects the scorn of the hateful gods of old. Your luck is reduced by 20% for 1 day. Incurable. You've reached forging level 2. Forging quantity plus 1%. The moon's glows, unusually pale tonight. The creatures of dark fall silent. The gloomy mist of the tax fog blows into town. This can only mean one thing. The taxman has strolled into town atop his pallid tax horse. He comes for us all, and you are no exception. Head towards your farm, where he is waiting. Pay the price or pay the price. I think I'll probably pay the taxman. You have new mail. Check the journal in your home to read it. The taxman's arrived. So many loading screens. Crops are ready. Something strange happened. You sleep peacefully. No new terrors befall you. Journal. Request, Dave. Hello, neighbor. I have requested for you in payment if you'll accept. Please come see me in my home next door when you have a moment. See you, Dave. Okay, we'll do that after we go to the after we go to the taxman. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we're bringing you another report of anonymous activity spread around town. Today, strange reports have been coming once again about buried treasure. Nobody knows exactly where this information comes from, but rumors have been buzzing around. As the story goes, someone hears from a friend of a friend that digging in certain places may lead to a surprise. If you trace rumors back, however, the origin can never be found. Despite the mysterious origins of the tales of treasure, some do claim to have found wonderful things at locations mentioned. Today, the rumors are saying that something could be found in a shabby closet, locked and forgotten. So what about you? Will you seek out the strange location? And that's it for today's report. Tune in again. Interesting. Well, I can buy... The tax fog has drifted into town. Yeah, shovel. Oh, that's 100? No, I'm not. I need to buy more seeds. I need to pay the tax man. Greetings, citizen. I'm the tax man, and I have come to collect. This farm here is overdue, and it is time to square up. A little birdie told me that you are now working these fields. With this land comes great promise and great debt. What hands could not pay, you will. But do not worry, I am a fair man. If you can pay, I offer great boons in return. And if you cannot, I offer great misfortune. Every 2 weeks I will meet you here. You will pay what I ask, or you will pay what I didn't. Either way, you will pay. So for my next arrival, this is what you will owe me. Wheat times 6 and radish times 2. I will return 2 weeks from today. Meet me here with payment ready or pay another price. Alright. I need 6 wheat and 2 radishes. I think we can save that from the wheat. Okay, saving that wheat. Well, now you've done it. I never doubted you for a second. You surely have what it takes to turn these old fields around. As I said before, I believe our reward is in order. Here, take these. Obtained a grinder. Cleansing balm. I'll also ask Chef Ellery to open up shop for you as well. He has a broad collection of rare recipe books, and he's finding more all the time. Frankly, he's running out of space for them. They're cluttering the whole place up. Maybe getting some money for them will help him part with them. You can learn some new recipes. It's a win-win. As for the farm, being stuck in this house, I'm not able to experience the world quite like I used to. With you tending to the fields, perhaps once in a while I might ask you a favor or two. In return, I can have Crawford and Elroy stock some new items in their shops. That's quite enough work for one day. Chat with me again sometime, and perhaps I'll think of something for you to do. And I guess that grinder, is that a seed grinder? From Boardwalk Ranch, used to grind various items. Let's do it out here. I just have a feeling I could use them. How do I sell stuff, I guess? So I've got 4 bomb right now. Let's... I can sell the... I'm going to sell the wheat. Okay, so we should get this. Scarecrow workbench. Now I need radishes. Why don't we do 8? And radishes 4 days. Worm sprouts. Oh, for fishing probably. Let's do 4 of these. We'll do 4 of these. I need more inventory space. Then can I buy... Ooh, I can't buy more of a cleansing balm. Okay. Then that's all I'll do. I could buy 1, but that's not quite worth it. What an interesting way to increase your crop. So is that... Okay, it just affects the plot. Workbench, let's place that down as well. So yeah, we can do a variety of things.
I'm not going to worry about that yet. It's above where I'm at. For patience and ability. Alright. Checking out. Bye, Taxman. I love you. We stand the Taxman. Waiting for the bus can be pain, but sometimes it's just what you have to do. The service isn't the best either, but places you can go are pretty amazing. It took me a long time to become worthy of many bus routes, but I've paid the price and unlocked many over the years. You can unlock a new route at any bus stop, but it will cost you. Every stop is a little different, but you'll need to pay the price if you want to convenient mobility. Bureaucracy at its finest. I think I want to give you some salt. Why would you give this to me? I thought you wanted salt. Dave, what's the task you have for me? Oh, Dave? Oh, there you are. Greetings, I see my letter reached you. I have an urgent favor to ask you. I've heard that you're quite the farmer these days, so as there should be no trouble, I hope. Enough of a farmer that perhaps you could even source the ingredients to make me some fog broth. It's quite simple to make, really. All you need is some celery and fog eel. The celery can be grown easily enough with your skills, and the fog eels can be caught down at the lake. If you can brave the sewers, I hear there's a fellow by the lakefront who can teach you all you need to know about fishing. If you can bring me a fog broth, I'll be sure to make it worth your while. As you can tell, I have a lot of old junk around the house. Something I stumbled upon recently amongst the clutter is an old preserving barrel. It doesn't have much use to me, but I'm sure the farmer such as yourself could put it to work. We're making star fruit, elder fruit, whatever it is, wine. Okay, well, to do that I need leeches, so... And I'll need more space to farm. Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the mall. The dormant shrine doesn't acknowledge your presence. Perhaps you should gain more combat experience and try again later. Alright. Ooh. Vending machine. Ritual tome. Lesser mending. Old Header tome. This ritual lesser mending when used. Toy heart for when the real thing just isn't enough. Skill tome, heavy blow, skill tome, all or nothing. Let's do lesser mending. All or nothing. An older Jedi learned lesser mending. Learned all or nothing. Now this is the bonking someone on the head I wanted to do. I was asked to do. A shopper appears. It's a ritual. Okay. Deals double damage, adds and half its likely to hit. Yes. Hell yeah, dude. We're now level 3. Of course, it was too mangled to search for loot, probably because I fucking beat his ass. Snack for cat, general shop at bonk. Speak to the task giver to claim your reward. Okay, I hope Abby's still at the park. I'm so glad that we have our very own mall, even though the town is fairly small. It's pretty lucky that there was already a mall in the town, in the same woods the town would be built in. Nature's just crazy like that sometimes. Really, it makes you think. Hot dog. Trash hot dog. Well, you know what I'm doing. I'm doing a fucking all or nothing. Nice. Used to add +1 to your next die roll result. So, video. Don't really want to go through there. Are you just a dude? Yeah, hey, didn't you hear that the sale happened? I haven't been able to find it yet, but I ought to be around here somewhere. Where did I hear about it? The Weather Channel, of course. Where else? Better tune in. There the deals are, just waiting for us. Food court is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna keep doing this. Interesting. So the spike bat has more max hit points, less max mana, but better attack. Then everything else goes down. But fuck it, let's do it. It's a Loctite. Only followers of Douse may enter. Okay. Sports Planet. Inviting. There's some pretty amazing stuff in this mall. I found a clump of old hair under a bench. I even found some sweet looking scissors in the bathroom. A wet plastic bag. Oh yeah. The stores have some pretty cool stuff for sale too. I'm not looking to shop right now. I wanted to go... That's the food court. Torch. Ew, it's still what a good starting point for leather raw. I processed in witching mortar prep table. Okay. Oh, you got the jump on me. So if I do a ritual, lesser mending, adds can be used outside of battle. Oh. Why don't we use this? Just the mana cost? The enemy is stunned. Its actions fail. Okay, let me see here. If we go to our status, we're down. Okay, we are down. Got a. Whoa. Abilities, lesser mending, 20 HP. Yep. Can we get multiple people in our party? A dark statue looms overhead, seeking blessing from God Shrine? Yes. I should have used my dice for that. The gods are fickle. You have been afflicted with Hex. Magic defense reduced by 10. Afflicted with a weakness. Blessed with brutalism. Attacks increased by 10%. Panic. Hit rate increased by 10%. Hey, I like that. Just trying to see. I don't like... Why do you get to go first? Okay, it's this. For you. Bus stop. Oh, bus stop's out here. Does that mean that... A voice whispered to you from somewhere within the bus stop. Only the worthy may travel. The worthy bring a light sandwich. Offer a light sandwich? Yes? You don't have a light sandwich. Okay. Can I buy one in the food court? Welcome to the snack shop. We have lots of delicious snacks. Want to buy some delicious snacks? You just sell eldritch slime, a hideous green substance that whispers faintly from its enclosure. Well, no. Out of order. Out of order. Well. Dominating gem. The fuck is that? Adds +1 attack and +1 agility. Upgrade material, weapon, item levels. Okay, I think we have to do that at the... Nice. I will have to do that at the whatchamacallit shop. Oh. Mines. Oh, more mines. It's so cool that we got mines all over. Why don't we have... This is exactly where... Mall F1 hallway key opens the door in the mall food court to the back hallway. A office. It's an office slime attacks. Okay. Rude. Oh. Oh, good. Some odd wrapped in its tentacles. Obtain a ritual tome, dark shield. No space in bag. Storage. Too many able to search. Okay, what's take a couple hot dogs to the dome. The gloomy atmosphere saps your energy. You have been afflicted with a weakness. Defense reduced by 10%. Police voucher mall. Trade this with a police station to unlock police protection in the mall. Interesting. Well, I don't know what the police station is. I'm gonna be bold here, and I'm gonna do the, no, I don't have any mana points, shit. Level 4. The corpse was relatively intact. Search for loot. Mystery meat. Fear. Because it was damaged. Something to do a little bit. Yeah. Something terrible is near. Crocker's tombstone. Decoration. Hall monitor. The hall monitor stops you. Yikes. I'm gonna do my all or nothing. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Missed. Enemy stunned. This action fails. Well, shit. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think I've been here long enough.
And we lost 1 gold. That penalty's not the worst. Okay, well. Let's turn in the quest with Abby. And then I'm going to call it. Abby's not at the park anymore. I don't know what I'll do. Another child. Ben. Ben? Who's Ben? I'm Pump Kid. My mom sent you, but you're not even my babysitter. That old hag wouldn't know her own face in the mirror. I think all the wine fried her brain. Hey, I'll tell you what. Help me pull one over on my folks, and I'll let you hang out with my siblings. How about it? Friends are better than money anyways. Yeah. Alright, you're getting cooler by the minute. Here's the plan. We're going to get some eldritch slime to stick in my parents' wine. What'll it do? Who knows? The mystery is half the fun. You can get some of them all, I think. Some weird guy sells it. Stick it in the wine and let me know when they've drunk it. I'll give you a reward after. Oh, this is going to be good. Well, whoa, you did it. I'll bet those old farts didn't know what hit them. You're pretty cool after all. Here, something I found while in the sand. Obtained a lesser cursed ring. Alright. This ring whispers faintly when you hold it into your ear. Its power seems to have faded over a century, so it just gives some pluses. Luck goes down, and insanity resistance goes down. Alright, well, I think I'm going to save up here. That's going to do it for me today. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and happy gaming, gamers. Bye.